Welcome to Digimon. Hello and welcome to Digimon, and welcome to another DCGO deck showcase, our second one on the channel thus far. If you're liking this content, please make sure to like, subscribe and ding that notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. Now, the deck we are showcasing today is one of my favourite decks currently going, and that is Birds. It is such a fun deck. I've made some changes to it since the deck profile that we brought out. A link to that will be in the pinned comments below in case you do want to check out that more in-depth profile. But I've made a couple of changes since then. We've taken out the Ogumons, the Geogreymons, and the Ties is the main thing, and we've added in Akiho for that rush and that searching, getting more consistency, as well as also the BT11 Birdramon to allow for more kind of tamer shenanigans and a little bit more defensive play. We've then kind of bolstered up the rest of the rookies by, you know, replacing our what were Ogumons with more Biomons and shored up the strategy. So let's jump in and see what we can do. I was doing an incredibly tight match against a Fanglong player originally when I was recording this, but then I ran out of space. So hey ho, let's see how this one goes, eh? Right, now we're jumping in. Now, depending on how long this is going to be, this is either going to be our only one, or it's going to be like a best of three. We'll see. So we're going second. I think this is a decent hand, actually. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this hand. So let's see what we're up against. We're against Jamie, who... Oh, no, it's going to be yellow armor, isn't it? There's a Tokomon and the Salamon. There's a TK. You're going to be yellow armor, aren't you? Oh, God, that's going to be an uphill struggle. There's an Angemon. Ooh, maybe we're not against yellow armor. Maybe this is a bit more classic yellow vaccine. We might be okay. Right, let's go 0 into Biomon. We're then going to go... Do we want to get greedy with our searches straight off the bat, or do we want to play a little bit safer? I think I want to keep this as a searching tool. Let's just go. Let's just play the Sora out. Play the Sora out. Leaves it on 2. I mean, to be fair, yellow vaccine in general, you leave it on anything, it becomes a little bit of a problem. So my assumption is, yeah, pull out the Salamon. They'll be able to then add the top card of their security stack, put something else in. Is that right? No, they don't put anything else back in there. No, too early on. Got another TK. They'll then gain 2 memory back from these guys, keeping it on their turn. They've added the Seraphimon in there. That's no doubt in there for a potential emissary play. Get the draw from the Tokomon, and there's that memory gain that makes TK so infamous. So they're only on 1, and we'll go up to 3 next turn. So yeah, we might be okay. Might be okay. And there's their own memory tamer. Okay, that just changes things slightly. Let's go ahead and go into the Biomon. We're going to trash something. We're going to trash this Biomon for the minute. And we're going to add... Ooh, I think we're going to add the Christie. Then put those all to the bottom. Then what we're going to do, we're going to go into Saberdramon. Do a little bit of removal here. I'm going to swing, but declare a raid into their Salamon. We'll get rid of that. Off that goes. And then we're going to go... Let's go 2 into offense training. They'll go up to 3. If we get a search, we'll add Garudamon. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. They go to 3. See what they're going to do. So it's a pretty slow point in the game. I need a Garudamon X, maybe a Phoenixmon, maybe X Antibody Protoform. I think the Garudamon X is going to be the biggest component that we need. bit unstuck on his choices by the looks of it. Just, oh, it's not what I thought it was at all. It's got Mastemon, there's a Magnarangemon in there, Shadow Serafi. This is basically a deck that's looking to play... This is an Angels, a BT16 Angels deck before obviously we get the stuff in good old EX06 on DCGO. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go... I still really want to get a Garudamon X, but we're going to go 0 here into this BM1, see if we draw one. We didn't, that's okay. We'll then go... Do we go for the offense? I think I will. I'm going to go the offense. We're going to Digivolve our Saberdramon into Garudamon. We're not going to bother with the Ace. Got a Protoform, that's nice. We'll play out this. This for the BMon play. Then I think we're going to go Protoform. We haven't got the Garudamon X, unfortunately, which is not ideal. But we'll go here into Phoenixmon X. We might as well get some momentum going. Then we'll use Blitz. Then it's actually bugged for me earlier, so I'm hoping this works because we've got the X antibody in the stack, so we should be able to do the end of attack stuff. Yeah, there we go. It bugged last time. It was really weird. Right, so things we're gonna do. We're gonna play one Digimon, and we're gonna use. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play out this Phoenixmon. Why not? Delete that. Then we might as well get this delete 16000 out of the way because there isn't one. We'll then return something from trash to hand. If we've got any targets, we do. We'll then go. Ooh, do we do that now or do we do it off the? Yeah, I think we're gonna go. We'll do that now because we triggered it. Return the Sora. Go into Biomon. Then use that. Bounce the Christie. Warp into Garudamon Ace. Play out the... Oh, they've surrendered. This is part of the issue. You've got such long combos in this. I think some people do surrender early. Because we weren't going to kill them this turn. Possibly next, but, you know. Let's go into a second game, because that was over quite quickly, and see how things go. Right, so we're going first. We're going to mulligan that. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit better. They're just doing their mulligan. There we go. We're ready to go. Good luck to Uchi. Let's go into Biomon. And then we're going to play Biomon. Reveal top 3. And the only target is that Garudamon. Both of our Wings of Love going straight to the bottom. That does suck. God damn it. I forgot to say at the beginning of the video as well, another special shout out to Huang Zero and his team for making this incredible simulator. I said it in the last showcase, which would have come out maybe only a couple of days before this, but just really appreciate this work. The amount of work that's gone into this is just insane. It's so good. It's awesome. Right, we're going against Leomon. I may have gone against this guy earlier today in terms of the recording with my Black War Greymon OTK deck. So this is going to be interesting. Very controlling deck. Against my not so controlling deck. Oh, hard playing Loader Leo. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go on ahead. We'll trash one of these Garudamons because we didn't need two. We're gonna grab. Ooh. That's kind of tough. Let's grab Garudamon X. Also, apologies if I'm sniffing a lot. I've got a terrible cold at the moment. Right, we're then going to go 2 into Birdramon. Then go 3 here into Garuda. We don't get to play out Sora though. Oh, maybe we should have gone Phoenixmon. Oh, no mind. Alonzi. We go 0 into Garudamon X. I'm going to return something from trash to hand. We'll go for this little Biomon. Why not? Deletes the load of Leomon. They've got the Fortitude. Oh no, they had nothing under the sources. Fortitude does not activate. Cool. We'll then just go 2 into offense training. There's that Phoenix one we should have added. We'll have that. And that's them in 1. Alright, so going into Leomon. They'll do the when attacking thing with this. And they may... Oh, they're going into Flashy Boss Punch to give me -12. Okay. That's... And then may attack. Oh my god, okay. Fair. So he's going to go into his level 5, leave me on 8. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Play out the Sora with the on delete. There we go. And then we get to do that. We're going to return. That's a tricky question. I think we're going to grab the Garudamon X. Then we're going to bounce Sora. They've still got 5 securities, so we're going to go into this Biomon to get a search. Okay, nice. We're going to grab this Biomon, as much as I kind of want this Birdramon, and the Akiho. Maybe I should have grabbed the Birdramon, because then I could have Digivolved, return something. Who knows? He gets his Fortitude. Ah, no, I did the right play, because this wasn't surviving. Okay, we're good. That turned out pretty well. Right, we're going to go here. We'll go 0 into our Biomon in the raising. See what we get. We've got a Crimson Blaze. Right, so we've got a 9. 9 whole memory. That's quite a lot. Do we want to set up, or do we want to? I think I probably want to set up more. So I'm gonna play out Sora. Then we'll go into Saberdramon in the raising. Just try and get us some more stuff, and then we're gonna go to Akiho for 3. Leave them on 1. That's unfortunate. Try and go again to the bottom. We'll do that. We do cycle through our deck quite quickly in this deck, so we may very well get to where we want to go. Oh, he's putting X Antibody underneath. Okay, that gives him a source. Lets him do his Fortitude stuff. If he needs it. He didn't. That's okay. Alright. We'll push up Saberdramon. We're going to go Protoform. Into Garudamon X. Yeah, we're going to return something from trash to hand. What do we want to trash from trash to hand? Let's go. Let's grab Garudamon Ace. That then goes bye bye. It will come back though, which is an issue. Then go Sora. We'll play. Well, off we go. We'll play out the Biomon. Give it the rush. And then go our search. Phoenixmon X we like. And then Christie. And then we'll just give rush to ourselves, I guess. Now he gets to bring that out on play for that as Digivolve. Oh no, he returns the Biomon. That's fine. That's fine. You can do that. We're then going to go... we're going to do this to Digivolve into Phoenixmon. Forecast to 1. Reason we're doing that is because we want to play out a Tamer again. So we're going to play out Sora. Reset that up. Then we're going to go into Phoenixmon X for 2. Use Blitz. Off we go. And that's unfortunate. That's why I used to play a lot with DP bonuses. Ugh. That's okay though. So we've got the Gridmon X. Ideally I'd want to add this Phoenixmon X, but we don't have it. I know we've got one in hand, so what do we need? We need a champion. We've got Digimon. We've pretty much got everything we need really. Let's go for Gridmon X, because Gridmon X is always a safe bet with this. We'll then do the Protoform. That's very unfortunate. We do get all of our on deletes though, so we'll go. We'll do the trashing one last. We'll gain a memory here because it's the least. It's the thing that does the least. You know. We'll go for the Phoenixmon, and we'll play out Phoenixmon. Get a trash off. Because we delete that, get a trash. There we go. Then we'll do some returning from trash shenanigans. Let's go Digimon. And we're going to return. I've got 3. So we can play out a Garuda. Yeah, I think we'll grab a Garuda. Do that. In fact, we can double do it, can't we? Because we can go Garudamon Ace, play out Sora, and then we get the other on deletion. And this one we're going to add the Phoenixmon back, and then we can go Sora again, bounce, and we'll go into Garudamon this time. Play a Tamer, and we'll play a Christie. And we'll give the deletion to the Garudamon Ace, because that's the juiciest target to get deleted. And that'll play out Biomon. They're on 1, but they go to 3 with that Mimi. So we're in a very strong position here. But as we've seen, they have the potential to do some damage. But they don't have a stack waiting for us. Only thing is that we don't have a lot of memory, so whether we can clinch this, I'm not too sure. What are you gonna do, Uchi? What's your plan? They disconnected. That's the anticlimax. On to the next one. Right. Match number 3. First one was over super quick. That one disconnected. Whether they did that on purpose or not, I don't know. Let's hope we get a good match out of this one. We did see a lot of cool stuff from the deck last match, so, and I think we would have ultimately won that based on what was going on. You know, I think if they had disconnected on purpose, then not good sportsmanship. But I imagine that they didn't do that on purpose, because it was a disconnect. I would have thought they would just surrender if that was the case. But okay, so this is interesting. We're gonna go Beamon. We'll then go ahead and go Garudamon Ace. We'll play the Christie from hand. We'll then do the Garudamon effect, delete this Greymon because it has blocker, and then gives this the Beamon on delete. And then we'll go 2 into offense. We'll grab Sora, and then in the raising we'll go into Birdramon for 2. Getting some good setup here. Very interested into what this guy's deck is. I was genuinely about to say it's Omnimon Alter S. Josei Tanuki, you are an absolute lad for playing Omnimon Alter S. Absolute, well, lad or lass or non-binary, whatever you denote as. Absolute respect to you. Awesome. See what we can do. So, got the Birdramon. We can go offense. Do we go gung ho? Is that a thing we should do right now? Life is for living. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Right, Birdramon's coming out. We get our memory, so that's good. We're gonna go for the offense, and we'll Digivolve here into Garudamon. Hopefully we'll get a Tamer off of the draw. We don't, that's fine. We'll not use that. Then we also didn't get really what we wanted. Let's go. So Garudamon is gonna give a go for a swing. Why not? Oh, okay. Trident Arm. That is not good. That gets rid of my deletions and forces me to attack at the start of the turn. So that's not ideal. But what we can do is go into Birdramon, and then we can at least get back one of these components. And we're going to get back the Birdramon. Oh, actually, this won't attack at the start main because obviously it was attacking anyway, so not that bad actually. Now they've got 2 bodies out, which is what they want. They go into the Garurumon, which will then allow them to do their Greymon Digivolution if they've got it. Which they do. Very cool. That takes them back to 0. And gives them a draw. And this is what I love about Alter S. It does this little leapfrogging. It's really cool. I'm hoping we can survive this actually, because Alter S, once it gets going, does a lot of damage. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, Nokia. Okay, okay. We can play. We can play. I'll go here. We're going to go... We're getting a memory. Nice. We're going to go 0 into Biomon. Let's go... I'm very tempted to go on top of this Garudamon, but if they're playing Omnimon, they've got some big, big boys. So, I think the plan will go 3 into Garudamon. It's going to leave them on quite a bit, but I think we'll be okay. We will not use because we don't have anything in hand. And then go 0 into Garudamon X. We get to return something from trash to hand. We return the only target, which is Garudamon. and then delete something. I'm going to delete the Where Garurumon. We'll give Rush to myself. Why not? Then, if I had Protoform, I think I would do that. But because we don't, I think I'm inclined to go into Phoenixmon. Now we get Protoform, of course. And then we'll play back our Sora. It's really funny. I never usually do the 5,000 thing. I usually just want to play out the Tamers with that effect, I find. You know, not the case every time, but right, let's see what's going to happen. So we've got they've got an Agumon, they've got a Greymon. They're digivolving into the Garurumon on top of the Agumon. So that'll let them gain their memory, do their leapfrogging potentially. If they've got the right cards. Whether or not they do, though, remains to be seen. Just got a vibe to this music, man. What are you going to do, Jose? Come on, this is the last match. Let's make it good. Let's make it not anticlimactic. They've got its tie. Okay. Gives the Greymon blocker. Then Gabumon in the raising. Okay. Okay, we can Black Memory Boost as well. Okay. We can do some dirty things to this. Right, let's push on forward with this Beamon. We're going to trash... actually, we'll gain our memory first. And then we're going to use this effect to trash one of our Beamons from hand. Then do a search. Didn't quite get what we wanted, but we're going to go Wings of Love. Put the rest to the bottom. And then we're going to go... Do we want to just go straight into Wings of Love? I think we might actually. I think we are going to do that. We'll go Wings of Love. I'm going to return this Beamon from the trash. Use this. And we'll go into the Beamon. Then we're going to bounce Christy to hand. Digivolve into Garurumon Ace. Nice, we've got the Garurumon X. Nice, nice, nice. Do this, we'll bring Sora back out. Then delete a blocker. Bye-bye Greymon. Then we're going to go 0 over here onto Garurumon X. Ah! Did not have anything in trash. That was foolish of me. Oh well. Let's go, we'll go Protoform. We don't necessarily have to do the Protoform here. We can still keep turn, but we're gonna try and keep as much memory as we can. Go into the Phoenixmon. Then Phoenixmon is gonna swing. Bang. And then we get to do our stuff. We're going to do the trashing one first. And that's why we do that. Then let's do the draw. Let's do the delete a 6k. Then go play one. And we'll go... Ah, they've surrendered. Another... No one has let me finish a game today, but that is what birds can do. It just shuts people down. I mean, granted, this was kind of an unfair matchup, I'll be honest. But You know, we've had some decent matches with this one today. All have ended fairly anticlimactically, so do apologise there. But you know, let me know if you guys want more of these showcases and other DCGO content. We have got other ideas for DCGO content, and just let us know what's going on. But until next time, guys, like, subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we will see you again. Keep it digital.